All right, let's talk about something huge. Choosing a university course. I mean, it's one of the biggest decisions you'll probably ever make, right? It pretty much sets the stage for your career, what you're passionate about, your entire future. But when you've got thousands of options staring you in the face, how on earth do you make the right choice?
I mean, you know the drill. You've seen the official stuff. Those perfect photos of students laughing on some beautiful, sunny campus. The super slick brochures that promise you a world-class education. But let's be real. How much of that is just good marketing? And how much is, actual reality?
Exactly. That's the big question. How do you cut through all that noise, get past the sales pitch, and find out the real story? What you really want to know is, what's the teaching like? Is there any actual support? What's the social scene? And maybe the most important thing, is this degree actually going to help you get a job? That's the stuff that really, truly matters.
So what if? What if there was a way to get that inside scoop? To hear directly from the people who actually know best, the students who are there right now. Well, that's exactly what we're going to look at today. We're talking about the rising power of peer reviews in the academic world and how they're changing the game when it comes to getting real, honest feedback.
And a perfect example of this in action is a platform called Rate My Course by academicjobs.com. The idea behind it is super simple, but honestly, it's really powerful. It's all about creating university and course rankings that are built 100% on the feedback from actual students. It's designed to give you the real deal, no marketing spin whatsoever. Okay, so what kind of stuff can you actually discover with a tool like this? What happens when you peel back that marketing layer? What can you really find out?
Well, you get to explore rankings based on the things that actually impact your day-to-day experience. We're talking about stuff like academic and teaching quality. Are the professors actually engaging? Is what you're learning even relevant? And what about student support in campus life? Is there a good vibe? And maybe the big one, career opportunities and value for money. Is this massive, massive investment really going to pay off in the end?
And this is where it gets really cool, because you can see how it all comes together. You can compare different courses just at a glance. So look here, University A's engineering program gets a killer 9.2 for overall satisfaction and a full 5 stars for career prep. But then you look at University C's business program, it also gets 5 stars for career prep, but its satisfaction score is a little lower. See, this is the kind of powerful, useful information that helps you make a real choice.
But wait a second, where is all this data even coming from, right? This isn't just some dusty old database. It's actually more like a living, breathing community. And all of its power, all of its strength, comes directly from the students.
Yeah, the entire system is powered by current students just taking a few minutes out of their day to share what they honestly think. That's kind of the secret sauce, A platform like this is only as good as the community that's building it, and the whole point is to create the most trusted resource out there. And getting involved is actually super simple. The first rule is you have to be a current student. That's just to keep all the reviews fair and honest. Then you just take a minute to answer 12 quick questions, rating all the important areas like teaching and facilities. Seriously, it only takes a few minutes to add your voice to the mix.
And what's awesome is that your feedback has this cool two-way impact. So on one side, your ratings are a massive help for future students, helping them make smarter, more informed choices. But on the other side, you're actually giving really valuable feedback to the professors and the universities themselves. You're showing them what's working and what's not, which pushes them to get better. It's a total win-win for everybody.
All right, so let's hear from a couple of students who've already jumped in and made their voices count. This is where you can really see how it all comes to life.
Okay, first up, a 9 out of 10. That's a pretty solid score. But what does a number like that actually mean? Well, it means Kylie, a biology major, said this: the teaching quality is amazing. See, it's not just a number anymore. It's a real, specific, and super useful piece of info for anyone thinking about that exact same program.
And it doesn't stop there. How about a perfect score? A 10 out of 10.
That's from Rahul, an engineering student. He gave his course a 10 out of 10, and he specifically pointed to the great facilities and career prep. Again, you can see how these quick, direct reviews give you a genuine feel for what a program is really good at. And every single one of these reviews, every rating, every little comment, it all builds on top of each other. And together, they create this incredible, trusted resource for the entire academic community around the world. It's basically a massive team effort to bring some real transparency to higher education.
So I guess that leaves us with one final thought. This whole thing isn't just about finding the right path for you. It's also about helping to light the way for all the students who are coming up right behind you. So the real question is, are you ready to help the next student find their way?